Hello and welcome to the first ever version of Tech Request Live presented by Master Tech Solutions. What is Tech Request Live, you ask? Have you ever walked through the darkness of the technology world and seem like you don't know where you're going? You ever just sat at your computer confused, not knowing what to do next? Do you have tech depression? All of these, along with having questions that no one can answer for you there at the school, that are just weighing you down, feel like you're trapped inside a humongous question. Well, we here at Master Tech Solutions hear you, and we have an idea of how to help. To turn your depression into rejoicement and into dancing. My name is Eddie Bennett. I work with Master Tech Solutions. I cover the southern and western southern half of the state and the western slope of Colorado. I work with Master Tech Solutions. We are your one-stop shop for consultation, educational technology, training, and professional development. So who is Master Tech? Well, we've been serving the Rocky Mountain region with eInstruction products for the last 6 years. We recently brought on All-In Learning, which is a cloud-based assessment solution that was created by the founders of eInstruction. We also are a proud carrier of the Livescribe Smart Pen. We carry great Hitachi and Lumen's Ladybug cameras here, which is great, and that's the products we carry, but more importantly, we are your educational partners. We hope to get to the point where you can trust us to consult with you as to your educational purchases and what you're looking to do in your school. So, this week's tech requests came from the southern and western half of Colorado here. So let's take a look at those. I'll show you a little bit here and tell you in a little bit how to get your own requests in here. But right now, let's just go through each of these. So the first one came from my good friends in the San Luis Valley. We've been working with the Enhancing Education Through Technology grant for the last 2 years, and we wrapped up just this last week. So miss you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. But they had a question of how to change the clicker numbers in the Pulse and Spark clickers. So let's jump over here to our Lumen's Ladybug camera, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Here you go. So I'm going to show you first of all with the Spark clicker. So to change the clicker number and the frequency, you're going to push these 2 arrow keys at the same time and then push the plus button. So you have to push down kind of hard. It's about 1 second here, and then jump right to the plus button here. So let's try that. We'll push these together, 1 second, and plus. You'll see that it changed to channel number. So because these are not numeric responses, what you're going to do is you're going to, if you needed to change it, you could push plus here to scroll through the different numbers. I'm actually going to leave it at 21 for now, but that's how you get to those. And then when you want to go to the ones digit, you go over. When you're happy with your channel number, you hit over one more time, and then it gives you to your clicker number. Same thing here, plus if you'd like to change the number, or over, and then when you're done, push the right arrow key one more time. It's going to shut down your clicker, and the next time you start it up, it's going to show you with your new clicker number. Alright, let's try the same thing with our Pulse clicker. Same idea, the 2 arrow keys along the top here, push down hard for 1 second, and then push the plus minus button here at the bottom. Push down hard 1 second, and then plus minus. So one more time, push down hard. There we go. We're going to enter our channel number, which is 21. We can change that if we have CPS clickers in classes that are adjoining. And then if I needed to change my clicker number, I could do this here. So the time that you would want to do this is if you needed to expand the 32-pack, and you bought another 32-pack and you wanted to have a 64-pack for a large session or something like that, you could update them like that. All right. So back to our next one. Looks like the next one came from the science teachers that I met with yesterday in Central High School. They asked the question of how do we add files to CPS? And this is a question that I get a lot as I'm traveling around here. So looking at our CPS screen here, remember we have the Prepare tab is what we do before class, Engage is what we're doing during class, and then Recording is what we check on after class. But for right now, we're going to prepare this. At first glance, we would think maybe we're going to import a PowerPoint or an exam view file. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to select where we want it. So we have to say, I want it in this certain folder by highlighting that. And when we do that, this Add Files button becomes available. The common mistake that we're seeing here is that normally people just click on the Add Files right here, which you could still do, but the disadvantage of doing it that way is that it's going to be looking for every type of file. If you scoot over here to the side and do this drop down, you can actually select strictly PowerPoint files or strictly exam view files. So we're going to actually show a PowerPoint. That was what the question was, but we can run through exam view as well. So we're going to say PowerPoint file. I've got a PowerPoint right here that I'm going to upload. I'll click on that, say open, and it's going to add that file into the folder that I had indicated. Another question that I've seen that we'll probably cover a little bit later is that of engaging PowerPoint through CPS rather than using CPS for PowerPoint. So in another week's session, I think we'll cover that one. But one more time to go over that, we're going to highlight the folder we want to put the new file in, whether it's a PowerPoint or exam view. We're going to click the down arrow next to the Add Files button, and then we're going to select exam view file or PowerPoint. So I hope that helps. There we go. And then the last one we had was from Shan Mixon, my new friend in Fruta89. She was having problems with installing and uninstalling it. Actually, a few of the people that I met with yesterday in Grand Junction were having issues with that. So the first thing that I mentioned to people that are having problems with their software is to just double check what software they're running. So the first thing you're going to do is open up CPS or Workspace or Exam View, whatever it is that you're having problems with. So open it up, and then on the Help, on all of these, one of the buttons is About. And you're going to click About to see what version of CPS or Workspace or Exam View you're running. So we're seeing 6.71.293.51502. That's enough numbers to remember, right? So we're going to say, okay, I have 6.71. Then what we're going to do is go out to the web and check on our downloads page. So Support, Downloads. And if you click Software right here, you don't have to go through all of the catalogs and manuals and stuff like that. So it'll just give you the software. So we're looking for CPS. It's the Windows software, and it says 6.71. We check the information if we wanted to get the exact version number, but 6.71 is the latest release, so I'm good on that. So if this was like a 6.5 or 6.2, an older version, what you're going to want to do is go to your control panel and uninstall CPS. Some people are worried that when they uninstall CPS or PowerPoint or Exam View, any of those things, that they're going to lose their files. What it's going to do is going to take the program off of your computer, but it's not going to mess with any of the files that you've created. So if you're fine on that, I could go ahead and uninstall this if this is an old version. And then while that's uninstalling, I could click here to download the new version. Once that's downloaded, we double click that, walks you through the entire steps there. So that's how that's how uninstalls and reinstalls work for Exam View. I hope that's helpful to you. There were more tech requests, but to keep this in kind of a manageable time, we're going to keep it to just 3 per week. And if we didn't get you this week, we will get you next week. So because we have not come up with an ESP format, what we're going to need you to do to stay connected, call us at our 800 number there, 800-592-313. You can email the general box for Master Tech Solutions. So whether you're on the Front Range or here on the Western Slope, if you just go to info@Master Tech Solutions, all of the tech requests are going to go to that email, and we'll get you taken care of from there. We also have a Facebook page that is up right now. In a following email that we're going to send out with our first link to this TRL, we will give you that link there. It's just facebook.com/MasterTechSolutions Inc. Same with our YouTube page. All of the TRLs that we record will be uploaded to our YouTube page and then linked back to our website, which is MasterTechSolutionsInc.com, and our Twitter and Facebook pages. So what we'd ask you to do is tell a friend. This is a brand new thing, and I'm actually speaking to only myself, but I'm sure that many people will check this at a later time. Every Friday at 11:30 is when we're doing this. So our next show is October 7th at 11:30, and that's Master time. So thank you so much. I hope you hope this is useful information to you. And like we said, please spread the word. And if you need any information, here's our contact information, and we'll leave that up for just a second. So thank you so much. Have a great day, and let us know how we can help you in any way.